You see now, you have started with your noise again. I will mute everybody if you are making noise.
Don't mute everybody now.
Then
Mute everybody, please mute everybody. Everybody, don't mute everybody.
Then everybody should keep quiet. If another person talk, I will mute everybody now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, everybody should keep quiet. So let's continue. So you can just ask your question. Just raise up your hand. I will see your hand. Ayomi, raise up your hand. So I cannot see you. Yes, close your micro. See this one. Okay, we don't have much time. We only have 40 minutes. So let's manage it. Mami G, don't lie to your place. It's not only you. We are many. Yeah. Everybody else. All of us don't get it. All right. Okay, guys, let's continue. So this is where we are. We were here, right? Am I right? This is where here. Good. Okay. Okay. So now, please look at this part very well. This is very important, right? Check this place out. Let me come back here. Everybody should understand how we got here. It's just like letting A be x plus dx, right? And letting B be your x. Am I right? So when you put your A here, what is your A? X plus dx. What is your B? X. So you have B. So x, we cancel x. You have dx over 2. Now look at this part. You have your A as x plus dx. You have your B as x. So x plus x will give you 2x plus dx over 2. Did we get that? Now, check this place very well. You now say divide through by dx. Look at this place, everybody. Somebody might get something wrong here. How we arrive here. This is where so many of you likely have challenged. And I will not explain it 2 times. So carefully listen. You know, dx is dividing everything. Now, just say 2 over, let's multiply that like 2 sine dx over 2 cos all this divided by dx. Now, can we have something like this? Let me quickly show you something. Let me quickly share my whiteboard with you. Okay, check my whiteboard out. Check this out. So, you know, let's say I have 2 A. Are you getting me? Over, let me say I have 2AB. 2AB over C. Are you following me, guys?
Yes.
Now, you know, I can say it is equal to, look at it, 2 over C multiplied by A over 1. Yeah, don't let me mute everybody. Is somebody following me? You understand this, Abi? Now,
No.
This is normal mathematics now. It's still 2AB over C.
Okay.
Figure that now. Okay.
Yes.
Now look at this now. You know, you cannot change this thing to AB over 1. Are you getting me? Divided by C over 2. Is somebody there?
Yes, sir.
Did you get this part?
Yes.
You understand what happened here?
No.
No, you should understand. You know, when you change 2 over C to C over 2, it will change to divide. That's what happened.
Okay.
Bamiji, who is? Don't cause trouble. I will mute everybody.
I don't mute stuff.
Did you get this part? Did you get this part? So you can now write this thing.
Yes, sir.
You can now write this thing as A B over C over 2. That is AB divided by C over 2. Did somebody get this thing now?
Yes, sir.
Now let me now let's return back to screen. So now let's return back to screen now. We are now on screen. Now, can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
So now, using that same ideology, check this place. That you have 2 over dx. Are you getting me? So everything here multiplied by 2 over dx. Are you getting me? Now change it as dx over
Yes,
2
sir.
divided by dx over 2. Do you now understand the concept?
No.
No, you should understand it now. That you have 2 over dx multiplied by sine dx over 2 cos 2x over 2. You should understand what happened here now. From cos 2x plus dx over 2 to this. Everybody should understand this. It now turns to 2x over 2 plus dx over 2. Everybody understand this. Now, we are now saying 2 over dx. This 2 over dx is multiplying sine dx over 2, just like the sign board, just like what I showed you in my whiteboard, right? So that's how we got dx over 2. From 2 over dx, it now turns to dx over 2. That's what I played out here. Did we get this part? This is very important.
No.
I just shared an instance with you with whiteboard, and you should be able to get it from whiteboard. Let me show you the whiteboard again. See this whiteboard now. Are you with me? I said, let us assume you have 2ab over c. We have to manage our time. We don't have time. Let's say we have 2ab over c. You know, you can now turn it to ab over 1 multiplied by 2 over c. Do we all agree? Now,
Yes, sir.
Now, if you now change 2 over c to c over 2, it will turn to what? Divide.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, this divide, you can rather not take this thing and put it under this place as divide. That was what we did. This divide is now this big divide. So we now have c over 2. We now have c over 2. You get it? Did you get this illustration? Hello, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm happy now. You can go back to our. You can go back to our slide. Now check the same thing happened here. 2 over dx. Change 2 over dx to divide. It will turn to what? Dx over 2. So that's what we have here. I think we should move forward here. Now, from that part, I'm coming. From that part, you can now have, let's not say dx over 2 tends to 0. Let me remind you something. When we were dealing with functions, I will mute everybody. You are beginning to make noise.
Sir, mute us.
Okay, let me mute everybody once and for all. I think.
No.
The noise is getting out of hand. It's delaying us. So I mute everybody already so that we can move forward. We don't have time. We have to manage the time. If you have questions, use chat. If you have questions, use chat. Now, looking at what we have here, you will remember in class when we were dealing with function, you know, there were times you say an x tends to 2 over 3. So x does not have to only tends to a round figure. You remember now. So let's now say the x over 2 tends to 0. Because the x over 2 can be a. X can be equal to dx over 2. Did somebody get that part? So instead of saying dx tends to 0 before now, we are now saying dx over 2 is what that tends to 0. Having said that, you will remember from our functions that sine x over x is equal to 1. How many of you remember? Now, so looking at that, you can now say that sine dx over 2 over dx over 2 is equal to 1. Then you have your cos cos into bracket x plus 0. You know that dx over 2 is 0. That's how you now have this one at 0.
Yes.
Is somebody following me?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
some of
sir.
you are
Yes, sir.
muting yourself. One yourself. Just be talking small. So now dx over 2 is now equal to 0. So cos x is now 1. 1 multiplied by cos x is equal to what? Cos x. So dy dx is equal to cos x. That means when you differentiate sine x, your answer will be what? Cos x. Did you get that example? Did you get that example now, guys?
No.
Yes, who is talking? What's your name, please? Who said no?
No.
What is your name? What's your name? No name. I'll move forward. No name.
Adura.
Okay, Adura, wait. Where are you finding it difficult? Did you understand it to this point?
Yes. That take the limit.
Dx over 2. Dx over 2 tends to 0.
Yes.
Yes, now just like you say, let x tends to 0. Right?
Okay.
Your s cannot be 2 over 3. So you now say let 2 over 3 tends to 0. So that's the same thing we said, dx over 2, let it tends to 0. So as soon as dx over 2 tends to 0, you remember that sine x over x is 1. You remember now? Are you following me? So that means sine dx over 2 over dx over 2 is also 1. Are you there now? Now, cos x is here. Dx over 2 tends to what? What does it tends to?
0.
So that's how you have 0 here. So cos x plus 0 will become what? Cos x. Abi?
Okay.
Cos x times 1 is equal to what?
Cos x.
That's how you have dy over dx to be equal to cos x. So when you differentiate sine x, your answer is what? Cos x. You remember one of our functions. You remember one of our functions that I told you that when you differentiate sine x, I just said when you differentiate sine x, the answer will be what? Cos x. That's how we have cos x. You remember now?
Okay.
So that's how we have the answer as cos x. Now let's do example 2. With the concept of sine x, that we differentiate sine x, I won't go over it again. This is that you're looking at your book, Adra. Now, with this one, we can now move to the next. Let's apply that same method to this one. And you see that it's very interesting, actually. So yeah, come with me. What's your name? Cephas, where are you? Cephas, are you there? Let me move forward. Y is equal to, we have a very short minute to use, and I want to finish this class. Y is equal to cos x. Add your dy as usual. You add your dy, you add your dy. So you now transfer your y. Are you getting the idea now? So dy is now equal to cos x plus dy minus cos x. Everybody should understand it to this point. I don't need to explain. Now recall that a minus cos b is equal to minus 2 sine a minus b over 2 sine a plus b over 2. You should be able to recall all this. So if you are coming into exam, just memorize those 4 ideas. Memorize those trigonometric identities, right? So that you mess up. Now, bringing the concept here. Now let's go now. Dy is equal to minus 2 sine. Now, what is your a? What is your a? Your a is what? X dx. So that's how
X plus
dx. That's your x plus dx. What's your b? X. That's
yes.
What is your a?
X
Plus dx. What's your b? That's your
X
a.
plus dx. X.
It's fine now. X we cancel x. Minus x we cancel x. So you have dx over 2. X plus x will give you 2x. Then you have plus dx over 2. Is somebody with me now? Divide through by dx. When you are dividing through by dx, the same idea I waste my time to share the other time. Are you getting me? That same
X.
idea, bring it here. So you now have dx over 2. Your minus is still here. Is somebody with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Promise, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Now, so that's the same concept we applied here, that we now have dx
Yes, sir.
over 2. As we now have dx over 2 now, let's move forward. So now that we have dx over 2, check this place out. Let dx over 2 now tends to 0, as usual. Is somebody with me? When dx over 2 tends to 0,
Yes, sir.
or the same rule, Abi, that says sine x over x is equal to 1. So apply that same rule here. What are you going to have?
Yes.
You now have 1, Abi.
I'm
This
going
is
to have
1.
1.
Yes.
So you now have minus.
Yes.
Don't forget your minus. Your minus is still there.
Yes.
So you can decide to say minus 1. Are you getting me? So you'll be left with sine x plus 0. You know, this one will be 0 now. Is somebody with me? You know,
Yes,
this one is 0.
Sir.
Promise you are confused.
Sir.
Promise you are
I'm with you, sir.
Eh?
No, sir.
Okay, good.
No.
Okay, somebody is
Sir,
asking me a
please,
question.
I have a question. Excuse me, sir.
I'm confused though.
Who? What's your name?
Excuse me, sir.
Oyedele
Sir, please
Ayomide.
excuse me.
No, please, everybody calm down. What is your name? That said I'm confused.
Elizabeth though.
Elizabeth. Okay, Wachuku, right?
Yes.
Nobody else should talk except Wachuku Elizabeth. So, did you understand it to this point?
No.
Going back may be difficult. Going back.
Oh, yes,
Excuse
I
me,
just
sir.
explain from this point then.
Okay, you can watch the video later, you understand. Now, we said put your children in vibration, please. Put them in vibration. Put them in vibration.
God.
So back to
God
our
be
class. We don't
saying
have time
something.
again. Seriously, we don't have time again. Let's manage this time.
Those are not asking somebody's
So
question.
look up, everybody. Look up,
As
everybody.
in,
The x over 2 tends to 0. Are you getting me? And we say
Yes.
that when x tends to 0, and you say sine x over x, the answer is 1. So assume the
Yes.
x over 2 is
Yes,
x.
sir.
So this one will be x. This one will be x. So sine the x over 2
Yes, sir.
over the x over 2.
so
This is that one.
if the x over 2 is already 0, which one is x again?
When the x over 2 tends to 0, are you getting me?
It will
Listen,
be 0 now.
calm down. Let me answer you. Calm down.
Yes, sir, 0 is equals to 1.
Don't help me explain. Let me explain to
So I mute everybody again.
Wait.
Who is that person?
When x tends to 0, are you with me? And you have sine x over x, the answer is 1. Get that thing into your mind. That when x tends to 0 and you have sine x over x, the answer is 1. Knowing that idea, right, we help you here. So
Yes.
just assume that the x over 2 is your x. The x over 2 is your x. So when it tends to 0, are you getting me? And you have sine dx over 2 over dx over 2. The answer is 1. Is that one clear now? Now your dx tends to 0, so this one will turn to 0. Are you with me now? So that's why you now have 1 multiplied by sine of x, this x, and this one is now 0. This is now 0. So this negative that is here is what you have here. So minus sine x times 1.
I don't understand.
I will mute everybody, please. You are giving me pro-edic already. So minus x,
Excuse me, sir.
minus sine x multiplied by 1 will give you minus sine x. If I want everybody to understand.
Sir, please, I want to say something.
What's your name?
Bukola.
Okay, Bukola, I'm hearing you.
Sir, please. If you go back to concerning this example 2, if you go back to the trigonometry ratio, the trigonometry identities that we are given in the textbooks, are you listening?
Okay.
If you check cos A minus cos B,
Wait,
they
wait, wait,
gave
wait.
us
Let's
as
go there.
minus 2 sine.
Wait. Cos
Yes, they gave us
Is
as
anybody playing music?
cos A minus cos B.
Okay.
They gave us as minus 2 sine A plus B over 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sine A minus B over 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sir, let's check the example now. They're not telling us that we should
Wait,
record
wait. Calm down.
that.
Calm down. Calm down. Let's go together. You are not telling us.
Okay.
Uh,
They're not telling us now
calm down. Calm
that
down.
minus.
Calm down. Let's
Okay.
get there together.
Oh, yeah.
A minus B over 2. Sine
Now, they're not telling us that minus 2
it's the
is
same thing
equal
now.
to.
Bukola.
Sir, now
It's
let's
the same
go
thing.
back to that place again. The
Bukola is
signs
the
are
same
different.
thing.
Get the
Bukola,
signs.
wait. It's the same thing. Bukola, wait. It's the same thing.
It's still the same thing. It's
Bukola, wait.
multiplication now.
Wait, don't worry. Don't worry. Let me explain to her. Bukola, this is not coming before this. This is coming before this. That's your question. Abi, it's the same thing.
Yes.
Bukola is the same thing. Wait.
The same plus and
2AB
minus.
and 2BA. Are they the same thing? Let me show
Yes,
you.
they are the same thing.
So you now agree that it's the same thing, Abi?
No.
Bukola,
Sir?
do you now agree it's the same thing? You don't. Let me show you my whiteboard. Wait. Let me show you my whiteboard. Just wait. Are you there? Look at this, Bukola.
Yes.
2A. Abi, are you with me? Bukola, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Do you know it's also
Yes.
2BA? Anyone can come forward first.
Yes.
So when you have 2 into bracket sine A minus B into bracket sine A plus B, it can also be 2 into bracket sine A plus B into bracket sine A minus B. Do you now agree that they are the same thing?
Yes.
Okay, can I move forward now?
Yes, sir.
Can
Yes,
I move
sir.
forward, though, Auntie Buki?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm happy. I'm just happy. So let's just eat that. So I think with that, we have been able to. Nobody should write rubbish for me. Somebody is writing rubbish. I'll mute everybody.
Understand though.
I won't go back, please. I won't go back. If you check, just watch the video again. You will understand. So now let's do example 3. You want to do example 3 now? Check out example 3.
Sir, I don't understand.
I already mute everybody. So no more wahala. I won't allow you to unmute yourself again. I won't allow you to unmute yourself again. So now, back to what we are saying. If you have question, drop it on chat. Nobody should write name again. It's not time to write name. It's not time to write name. Who is this? Excuse me, I have question. Let me do example 3. Okay. Y is equal to sine 2x plus 1. Y is equal to sine 2x plus 1. Check this out. The same method, excuse me, the same method or true that you add the y, you add the x. When you add the y, the x, who is that? Who is that person? When you add the y and you add the x, then your answer gives you the y is equal to 2x plus 2 dx plus 1 minus 1. Did you get what happened here? This is what happened. When you put x plus dx, you just open this bracket. 2 times x, 2x. 2 times dx, you have 2 dx plus 1. When you now bring your minus y, what is your minus y? Sine 2x plus 1. That's the concept. Now, bring in the concept of sine A minus sine B. So this one will be your A, and this one will be your B. Are you following me? Oh, who is doing this to me? Are you following me? Now, if you have this now, you can now bring your A. What is our A? Our A is 2x plus 2x 2dx plus 1, our b is 2x plus 1. Now, what is our a? 2x plus 2dx plus 1, and your b minus 2x plus 1 over 2. Now, the same thing here. What is your a? 2x plus 2dx plus 1, and your b 2x plus 1. Now, let's solve this. You know, minus 2x minus 1. You understand the idea now? Minus is multiplying the 2. Buki, why are you looking like this? Just nod. Just nod, so I know you are getting me. Aha. Now, the same thing here. Now, minus 2x, we cancel 2x. Minus 1, we cancel 1. So we are left with 2dx over 2. And for this place, we are left with 4x plus 2 plus 2dx. Now, we want to divide through. Dividing through by dx. Dividing through by dx. Now, you know you can write this as this. 4x over 2, 2 over 2, and 2dx over 2. Now, if you break this, you will have 2x plus, oh my goodness, we have 10 minutes remaining. I think we'll have 3 sessions, the way we are going. We have 3 sections. I have 10 minutes remaining. We have 3 sections. So we have one more section left. You can, immediately this session is over, just log in again. The section will continue. Did you get that instruction? Immediately this session is over, just log in again. The session will continue again. Did you get it, guys? Let me unmute everybody so I can be sure. Hello, guys.
Oh, no, sir.
The
We
moment,
got it, oh, we understand. Maybe this section is over. Log into the new section.
the moment this section ends, log in again to this link.
I think that what you have said.
Log in again to this section. We will going to
So you
continue
don't understand anything.
the 3rd section. Let me mute everybody back. Your wahala cannot kill somebody. Okay. Okay. So that's what I was saying. So let's just quickly, let me hope I can fix this, finish this 3rd example before our time. My goodness. Aha. Thank God there is peace now. Okay. So, you know, if you divide 2 by 4x, you have 2x. 2 divided by 2, you have 1, then dx. Now, dividing through by dx, you have your dx here. Now, since you have your dx here, you know, sine dx over dx will give you 1. Is somebody with me here? Check this place out, please. Check this place out. Dx over sine x, as dx tends to 0. As dx tends to 0, dx over sine dx, sorry, sine dx over dx, we give you what? 1. So we are left with 2. Are you following me now? Now, hey, my battery is up. Oh, shit. My system battery is down, guys. After this session, don't bother coming in. Don't bother coming in. You're happy. We will end the class this evening by 7 p.m. We will finish this class today, 7 p.m. Everybody, 7 p.m. this evening. We'll finish this class, 7 p.m. this evening. My laptop is dying. I want to end this session. So now you have 2 here. You remember that cos 2x over dx. Everything here now. Dx turns to what? Your dx turns to 0. So you cannot have cos 2x and 1. And when with this, look up, guys. Look at this part, please. Look at this part. Dx sine dx. That will give you 1. Now this is 2. You have the 2. You have the 1. This is the 2. This is the 1. Now this cos, this is the cos. This is 2x. This is 1. Dx is 0. That's how you have 0. Are you together with me? So what would that one now give you? This 2 now comes here into cos 2x plus 1. That's your final answer. Let me open the line so that you can ask your question. Please ask one after the other, please.